Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. It's a new week, so my rage levels have reset for this game. That's every Monday I reset my rage levels. And I realised something by going through the comments and yesterday's live stream, which I need to take for granted a little bit more. I basically always just kind of forgot to do the machine core stuff. So God Level Threat obviously told me, and Redarks, and so did all of you in the live stream yesterday, that if I'd popped the machine core onto Golden Ball, and also guys, what's good is every time you reset the machine core, yes it costs 100 diamonds, it's not the end of the world, you get your money and disc back, so you're never particularly spending anything, only apart from 100 diamonds, which are you're obviously knocking left, right and centre. So now I've done that with Golden Ball, what should happen when I attack this level, which obviously I was struggling on, is when I use the Golden Ball lineup, which I need to remember who I was using. I think it might have been God Level Threat's lineup I was actually copying from, or it might have been Magic's. I think it was Magic's. Yeah, Magic's one. This is the one I was copying on. Now I've only got a +1 breakthrough, but with this now, see now that my problem is my king isn't on as good of a level, but regardless of that, let's just see what we can do. And basically the main point of this video I want to bring to you guys is, do not forget about machine cores. I'm sure you guys won't forget. I'm sure it's just me being an idiot, but it is a vital thing that all of you should be using, are the machine cores, just copying machine cores across to as many people as you possibly can. So now, it's still quite a lot of RNG, so I need to get the attack buff on the front two. So there's still a little bit I've got to kind of bear with here. So I need to get, yeah, like that. Like that. See, like that. There we go. Now we've got rid of Lackluster. And obviously the important thing is here is that he gets a lot more health on him as well. So obviously that had been knocked short due to the fact I haven't got King up to T30. But you could see there, in that moment, that my Golden Ball basically killed all the people who wasn't able to kill. So I'm not going to go through story mode in this video, because I dislike story mode in this game. But my point is, guys, don't not use your bot cores. And getting your bot cores up is such an important thing to do. Now, I've been working on my bots quite heavily, obviously with that in mind. And I'm trying to get my first level 100 bot. And I've got, you can see my teams across here now. It's all going quite well with my 3 stars. So yeah, it's all going relatively well. I've not really got anything to be concerned with. Just slowly sort of bringing up my characters leveled up now, guys. And obviously I want to try and get a level 30 bot core. Now I know a couple of people have that. I think Redux got one of those, Neil Bradley's got a level 31. And it just brings the character up so much. It brings the character up so much more than 5-starring them does. Yes, obviously it's still good to 5-star them, because then you could argue that you could 5-star them and put a level 30 bot core on, but the point is it's easier to knock the bot core around the characters than waste supplies starring characters up, because when you star a character up, it takes a lot. Now yes, I like to star characters up. Number 1, I like to do it for videos, and number 2, I'm like a completionist, but you don't need to. Get them to Mythic, walk away, is my best advice for you. Now I don't take that, you don't have to take it either, but it's the jump up to Mythic is the biggest jump you will see in this game, hands down. Hands down is the biggest, obviously apart from the bot cores, it's the biggest jump you will see. Now I need 6 more levels in the bot core and I can start to get characters up to level 30, and then I should be able to fly through the story mode by resetting. And obviously yes, I do want to try and 5-star Golden Ball as well, because he's going to be moved into one of my PvP team, and I want to try and get all of my PvP teams 5-starred. But once again, guys, that's just the way I like to play it. But the biggest jump you'll see in the game is machine cores and the jump from red to silver, legendary to mythic. So yeah, just take that in consideration. So what I want to do for the rest of this video, guys, is I wanted to discuss the hero pass. I finally maxed out the hero pass, which means I am going to be able to get blue fire up to mythic, which is pretty banging. So let's get all this claimed. Look at that, and I'm coming away with 1,500 more diamonds as well. I'm nearly back at 100,000. I don't know how I keep managing to do this. But yeah. It's gone well. We're at 1,500. I've got 240 shards there as well. I cannot complain, guys. I cannot complain at all. Quite exciting, really, that I can get another character up to Mythic. And obviously, guys, when you get characters up to Mythic, this is also what I mean. I think you get like 18 shards. And when you sort of, this is my point, that the best thing to do is to get characters up to Mythic. Because once you're doing that, you're going to really be able to focus on bringing up your essence core, surge essence, and that's going to give you damage to everyone. Yes, this is quite a cool little thing as well, and I should probably start to level up this one, but once again, because of the way I am, I want to get them all to level 25 first, and then I'll move on, just because there's not particularly many characters in this. Okay, yes, it would be nice to get Melzer up a little bit, but this one's more important with G4 and Bang, so yeah. But anyway, the ones that I recommend you upgrade is this one first, because that move is ridiculous. And then this one's good as well. Not as good, but it's still a pretty decent move. So with that being done, let's get in and level him up and see what we can do. So I need to unlock him first. Ooh, I've already got 2 more of those. That's nice. 4 more I can get, which means I can get 2 more of him on Elite Plus. Ooh, I can get another Golden Ball. Didn't realise that. I must have brought that throughout. Okay, so let's take a look here. Lovely, 2 more of those. Great. Okay, now we can obviously push him up with the 2 here, which is going to get him up to Mythic. So I'm already 1 off, guys, because I've kind of been doing this as I've been sort of pushing along. But let's see. Here we go. Big upgrade here. Up to Mythic. This is a very, very tasty one. Here we go. Now, I really like this blue fire character. He looks awesome. He's got a ridiculous special. So I did challenge myself at the start of this event to see where we were going to be able to get him. Are we going to be able to get him up to Mythic 5 stars by finishing the event? Now, it's going to be a struggle, but I just wanted to see through this event what we can do. Now, I've got him up to Mythic now, which is obviously good. I think I've got most of his gear ready. Where is he? There he is. So with his gear, yeah, so I need to get the shoes. So let's use one of the boxes that I have, and I'll grab the shoes. And also, guys, what I love about this, and one of the main things I like about this, is now I can go into here and get 500 of those, which is ridiculous. Like, they're normally really, really quite expensive. So there's no complaints from me there. No complaints at all. That's quite a nice little one, actually, for €5. But there's no complaints from me at all there. The exchange event, I'm very close to King. With 1 day left, I should be able to have King easily, which is quite nice. I was a little bit worried I wasn't going to be able to get King, but it does look like I'm going to be able to grab another one of him. And obviously, as you guys all know, I'm trying to get him up to 5 stars. And that does mean in a couple of days, guys. So I'll probably do it tomorrow's video. I'm going to go mad on the event stuff, guys. I'm going to go through the tickets. I'm just going to go mad on everything, and I'm quite excited to do that. I always love because I always like to save everything towards the end of the event so I can do it all in one big video, guys. But yeah, it's gonna be a decent one. It's gonna be a decent one. I don't know how many magic tokens, music tokens I have this time. I've got 180, and I haven't even done any of the summons yet. And if I go into where is the Wish Diviner? There, I've got 116 to do. I don't know if I can swap any. Oh, I can get 1 more there. I'm not going to use those. I refuse to use the gadget tokens. But what I do need to do, actually, whilst I'm here, and I don't want to forget this, is first of all, I was going to use that box, wasn't I? Where are we? So to get the shoes, lovely. Get the shoes. I've still got 2 of these left, which is quite nice for the next psychic character I want to use. Probably use them on Plants vs Zombies Man, actually. But yeah, so we've got blue fire here, and I've got the last bit of gear for him. Quick equipped. There we go. And let's get that promoted as well. Great. So we have all of his stuff maxed out here, which is good. Obviously, this is what I mean with the machine core. It's important to sort of refresh it around onto him. Let's get 1 tier completed for him as well. Guitarist, that's ridiculous. Blue fire guitarist burns damage increased to 55% of attack. Lovely. And then we've got Guitarist deals 80 damage additional as well, which is good. I'm not going to go through any more of these. I don't particularly think they're too thrilling to me. So I'm going to leave them on 10. I just don't think that's too exciting. It's very easy to get a character up to 10 and take advantage, but then it gets difficult to get them to plus 30. So you need to look, because it's so difficult to use the gears. So I just look at that and go, yeah, that's not good at all. We've got his initial buff up, and now his limit breakthrough here, guys. So Blue Frost Burn also reduces healing received by the target, which is phenomenal, because that means he's going to be a brilliant counter for Child Emperor. Obviously, I haven't unlocked that yet. So what I want to do... So this is nice because all the characters are increased throughout. So it's just another good one. This is another good one to go through. So what I'm going to be doing in this event here, this is what I'm quite excited to see and jump into, and just see if I spend all the resources I've got on one character for this event. I just want to see how far I can get with that one character. So with that being said, I'm going to use the Wish Diviner only on him. Now, yes, you could argue with me, oh, you get Watchdog Man or Zombie Man, great. But that's not why. I've not challenged myself for that. I want to see how legit it is to get a character to 5 stars from an event. Now, I've participated in everything with this event. I've participated in the summons, in the battle pass and everything. So it's going to be exciting to see. But yeah, I've got him up to Mythic. I'm excited about that, guys. So I'll be spending the rest of the event seeing if I can 5-star him and see how much I can get his breakthrough from. So I'll also be grabbing the shards from the, where are we? The Claw event. See how lucky I can get with his breakthrough. And then anything I have spare will go on to bots to help me with the bot core. But yeah, so that's my plan, guys. I look forward to smashing through that tomorrow. I've got him to Mythic. I've got him upgraded quite a lot. And I will see all of you legends in tomorrow's video. We're going to see how many stars we can get Blue Fire and how much of his breakthrough we can get as well. I'll see all you legends soon. A huge shout out to Hawaii for sponsoring this month's videos. If you do want to get cheap in-app purchase on One Punch Man, click that top link in the description, guys. And they also have so many games. So what I mean by that is, guys, if you go onto the featured after you set your region to French or France, you can go into promotions and you can see there's so many other games which offer promotions as well. So don't just play One Punch Man. Have a quick look in here every so often, because you might be able to save even more money on games. So make sure you do that, guys. There's a couple of games coming up I'm excited for. But yeah, smash that like and subscribe button, guys. Huge shout out to Hawaii, and I'll see all you legends in the next one.